Okay. You are live. Okay. Now, how do I invite people? Invite. Okay. Cop. Got it. Okay. Just a minute. I have Gmail, email, and Messenger. Do I close this little invite guest now that I've copied it? Okay. Close that. I know how to do that. Okay. And and send it. Okay. It's in the chat. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. I click on my own live stream. Okay. Pin it to the message. Okay. I got it. Now, do I need to shut off my YouTube? Yeah, I was just going to turn the volume off on that one on YouTube so I don't get an echo. Okay. All right. I'm good. Kathy, hello. Kathy's made it here. All right. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Hey, you coming in? All righty. Okay. All right. Add to stream.
So now you can hear me on the stream.
Fantastic. That's goodbye on the phone. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now, hey, everybody, come join me in my very first StreamYard panel. Yay! Tell all your friends. Yeah, send them a text. Text everybody, Jersey J and everybody else. Ninja. All you people, come on in. I think this will be fun.
Okay, so here's something else that you need to know, right? Okay,
Yeah.
so you see my name down there at the bottom of your screen. Okay.
Yes.
Click on the three little dots next to my name, right?
All right.
And it should tell you at the top what my account is. So
right.
It should tell you the name of my YouTube channel, and make sure that it says that they're logged in as that account, so you don't get somebody that pops up in here that says they're Red Squirrel, but it's actually Jeff's channel or something.
So do I click on your name up there?
Well, not on the name. You should see a picture of the Eat My Cat, my mom's cat.
Yeah.
When you hover over it, you should see three little dots in a white square.
Okay.
Click on the three little dots, and you should see it right there. It should say, that I am logged in as authenticated.
And you're authenticated with YouTube. Okay.
Yes. Okay. You want to make sure that is the real person before you add them to your stream, or you're going to get a random wiener in your face.
Okay. All right. So, now, how do I do this manager or mod thing so that you can help me when I go on this?
Oh, on StreamYard?
Yeah.
I don't know how. I've tried.
Or do I go back and do that on the YouTube?
I've tried. No. On YouTube, yeah. You mod people. You right click on their name, or you should see the 3 little dots next to their name, and it says add normal moderator or add manager moderator. But I would not give manager moderator out to anybody, just regular moderator.
Right. And I don't see you in the chat. Oh, it's top chat.
Yeah, I haven't said anything in chat.
Okay, well, when you say something in that chat, I'll make you my mod, okay? If I haven't already, okay?
Yeah.
Because it's important that I have a mod, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going at somebody I trust, all right?
Yeah.
To do that, that's important to me.
Well, there you go. I said hello in the chat.
I got it. Now, like you said, managers or something else, but Dave, I trust you. Okay? Yeah. I really do. I trust you. And because I'm so untechnical, would you mind if I made you a manager?
Oh, I don't care. It's up to you.
Well, I'm asking you if you don't mind the job.
Well, it depends on when you go live, because sometimes I probably won't be around.
Right. But when you are around, and I'm going to try to go live when you can be. So I don't go live much yet.
JG is Jerry from PA. He's in the back chat. So go down there where it says guests and stuff, and you should see an extra guy down there, and you can add him to the stream.
Okay, first I click and make sure it's him.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it is, add him to stream, and there's your friend Jerry from PA.
He doesn't apparently have a YouTube. Okay, but he's in PA. That's what I want to know. Hello, Jay.
Hello.
So what part of Pennsylvania are you in?
Blair County.
Well,
like 2 hours from Pittsburgh.
Your sound is horrible.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of working. I was just sitting here listening. I'm on my earbuds.
Okay, so what part of PA are you
in? Right now I'm in Martinsburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay, see, my daughter's in Philadelphia.
I'm like 2.5, 3 hours away from there.
Oh, okay.
You might want to mute yourself when you're not talking.
Yeah, because we're hearing your tools. Thank you. Because she's there. I was gonna try to get her flowers without having to pay the exorbitant price of a florist. So I was looking for somebody that was close to Pennsylvania so that they could greet her at the airport tomorrow and hand her flowers for her trip home. But that ain't gonna happen. So, but thank you. So what are you up to? What you say you're working? Oh, nice tattoo. Yeah. So that's how we do it and get a panel going. Now I got 10 people watching. I should have at
talking
least
in private chat.
Yeah. Oh,
He's typing in private chat, just so you know. You can unmute yourself when you talk. Just mute yourself when you're not talking.
Yeah. So anyway, I got a little bit of a problem, Dev, that I would like to discuss right here. Okay.
Yeah.
First
Hello,
off,
Red Cactus.
hello.
Got Mona set up with her StreamYard, so she's able to go live on StreamYard now.
Ain't that cool, Red? Anyway, I was on Squirrels last night, and you were there. I know you were. Anyhow, the thing between him and X, okay? I need to get that resolved because I want both of them. They both bring something very special to the table for the Convoy of Honor. Remember, my belief, and I'm sorry, it's my very firm, down to the soul belief that there are people in the upper echelon that are truly trying to eliminate us. Okay, I really believe that in my heart of hearts. And the knowledge in both of those brains on the ability to prepare and survive and be able to articulate that abilities and pass those abilities on to others. I've got 2,000 seats in that theater. Okay, I can sell tickets to that to help the people with mental illness, our vets and our first responders with mental illness. And when I can put somebody on that stage that's going to help to raise those funds for that purpose, I think it's a good endeavor. But I want both of them. They don't have to be on the stage at the same time. I can put somebody in between their speaker spots. But I want to be able to sell speaker spots, have speakers every hour, for like 3 or 4 hours worth of speakers. And you can buy a ticket to hear that speaker. And Jersey J is very, very good at what he does. He taught me something. I didn't know about digging the 2 holes and making a vent at the bottom to create a stealth fire that you could cook on. He taught me that. And I consider myself an expert prepper. So I think that I want him there. Well, when you start talking about other types of survival stuff that X has done, okay, X-Ray has put out this wonderful, he went over it in his live manual, survival manual. He's actually had it published. Okay, now it ain't got a lot of fancy pictures and that sort of thing. It has instructions, something that you can put in your pocket, and it can walk you step by step through any kind of prepping survival scenario. Okay, but I want him because when I'm the leader of this convoy. I'm going to put that up right now. Don't nobody control this convoy and how it proceeds but me.
Well, sadly, Mona, I don't think that's going to happen. They are like oil and water, and they're not going to mix. JJ, he's not going to deal with X-Ray.
I know that JJ has a feeling right now. I'm looking at November, okay? And people change, okay? I mean, the 2 of them need to get on a damn panel together and work this shit out. Quit acting like Democrats.
What?
This guy was good.
I'm sorry, but that's what happens. Democrats will not sit down at the table and discuss their differences and come to a compromise. And that's exactly what's happening with Jersey J and X-Ray. And it's about damn time those 2 beautiful human beings in their own right come together to the table and work things out. And if that's too much to ask, how can you expect people to come together by the millions? Everybody different. No 2 people in that million people will be the same. If you can't come together with one other person that you have conflict with and work it out. I love both of these young men and Jen, okay? I dearly love them both. I love them for the things that are good in them. I ignore and put aside. I do not give any power to their negative energies. And I love them for what they do and what they do well. Okay? You have to admire somebody's attributes. I mean, the loyalty of Squirrel is renowned. Okay? The man has more loyalty to his friends than anybody I know. I love him because his heart fills his entire chest. He can be the bad kid in the gang, okay? If he wants to be. But he can also be the best thing any team could ever have as a member. And so I don't focus on his inability to watch his tongue. I focus on what's inside. I judge people on their character. And the character, the real character of X-Ray, he's Marine. I'm sorry, I've been with too many damn Marines. I've married one for 13 years. He's Marine to his core. And so is Jay.
Good morning, Katie. I mock love too.
Huh.
Love sucks.
You know, there's a kind of love. There's a love of two people, you know, like in a marriage.
Sorry, I'm just joking, Katie.
Yeah. There's the love of
misspelled the word. Sorry.
There's a love of two friends. But my kind of love is different. I love people because they breathe. That's it. If you breathe, I'm going to love you because my maker told me to. I don't have to like you, but I must love you because I am ordered to do so by my maker who controls everything for me, the energy of my maker. I believe that wholeheartedly, and therefore I attempt to the best of my human ability to do the things he's told me to do. He only had one opportunity to tell us how we should act, this man of Galilee, at the Sermon on the Mount. And he told us everything we needed to know right there and then. And many, many people took that down. It was recorded in his words. And if I want to believe that he was a special kind of energy form on this planet to give us guidance, then therefore I must take his guidance. I don't go to church because Jesus only entered the synagogue 3 times in recorded history. He was on the streets where the people were. He was in the fields. He was on the sidewalks. Okay? And therefore, if I'm going to attempt to be like that special energy that came to this planet in human form, then I must attempt to never judge. I'm not going to judge you. It's not my place. He told me to judge not. By what measure I judge others, so will I be judged. So I don't do that job. I don't treat people disrespectfully. And he told me to love each other. Love thy neighbor as thyself. And I love me. He told me to love myself. And by what degree I love myself, I should love others equally. Just because they breathe. Nothing I have ever done, or nothing that most of us have ever done, is totally unforgivable. Because why should I be any better than my maker? He forgives when asked to be forgiven. He forgives. So therefore, I should forgive too. And when we come together, loving each other just because we're in their presence. Don't have to like them. Don't get me wrong, you don't have to like anybody, but you got to love everyone. And there's a difference. Okay? That person has a purpose on this planet. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Okay? Oh, hello. You're back. Hello. Still can't. Okay. So I'm working on. I'm doing a year to plan it. Pretty much a year to plan it. I started planning it the day it ended last year, and I'm going to plan this convoy of honor, which is nothing more and nothing less than a patriot reunion, where we come together and we act like Republicans. I'm sorry. We act like we are the bosses in a lot of ways, but we come together to share our energy so that our energy combined has lots of power. My energy has very little power in itself. But when my energy connects with 179 right now, last time I looked, 79 other positive energies, my goodness, the force of that could be atomic. But if we come together with negativity and we come together without forgiveness, without love for our fellow patriot, no matter what, then we can get those millions of people. I know that November's a long time away, but Branson, Missouri is the home of the vet. And during Veterans Week here in Branson, Missouri, there are 250,000 other patriots in this small 6-mile town. It's a way to connect with other people. It's a way to plan, if nothing else. Maybe we want, it is election. 2024 is an election year. Okay, what is it that we need to do in each of our individual states to ensure that the only way we're ever going to get our country back is to get rid of the rhinos and the Marxists and the socialists and all of those that are up there holding a seat of power. We do that at the polls, but we got to make sure the polls are safe. I don't care. Maybe we plan tailgate parties at every single drop box. I don't know how we do this exactly, but I know that when we come together in November and we got a 20,000 seats at the amphitheater to seat people in, to have some like-minded debates on how we move forward. We are a we, not a me, not an I. We're a we. And my only way of getting enough people together to really make a difference was by holding a very enjoyable, fun rally, the Convoy of Honor, here near Branson, where there's going to be 250,000 visitors. And last year I didn't have the city. I really didn't have their financial support or their verbal support. They thought we were going to be a rowdy bunch of hoodlums like Black Lives or Antifa, and we're not. And we proved it last year by having one of the greatest 9 days experience of my whole year. It was wonderful, and everybody's still talking about it. In fact, Tennessee Patriot ran a replay of the convoy on his live yesterday. So and last year we had to fight the election. People stayed home because they thought they really needed to vote in person. and they did. This year, we don't have an election problem. This year, we can plan to make sure that we eliminate from Congress 1/3, and we get rid of the rhinos. Okay, we get rid of the shifts, and we get rid of the there's a few others, okay, but I don't know all of their names. I know my names. I keep track of those that are doing a good job. And McCarthy went to the border, and he took a junior representative with him, and he told the truth. They did drone shooting, and he's getting it out there. And because he's the Speaker of the House, he gets the media coverage that we need. Good for him. So we got to start in it. We only worked on 1/3 of the Senate last year. This year we get to work on another 1/3 of the Senate for replacement. And then we get to work on the other half. We only worked on half of the House this election. Next election, we work on the other half. And it takes organizing. It takes getting together to make a real stand. But right now, independently, we have the postcard campaign. There's something about a postcard, especially if it's a picture postcard. Everybody who handles it will read it. Okay? Inevitably, curiosity rules in that cases. And you simply send postcards to every single one of the representatives and senators. It's not that much expense to print up postcards. Have them send them and put on them to remind them who in the heck they work for. Print and then leave a PS for the grievance and sign it, a member of We the People, your boss. And put your name on it. Okay? With that simple little postcard campaign. There's 435 members of Congress. You go to like Vistaprint maybe or something, and you print up 500 cards. And you have printed on them what you want, except for a PS and a line for you sign your name. And you add your personal PS to that card, and you mail them in mass. You go to the post office and you mail out 435, plus one to Kamala Harris, one to Mayorkas, one to Biden, and you make sure you send them all at one time. And what would be really great is if we could pick a date and have millions of postcards delivered at one time. I think of Miracle on 34th Street.
Check out what Jay's doing on his camera right now.
How do I make that big? I go right over here at the thing and make it big.
There should be a square on his icon, and it's like to the left side of his icon, and it says it's to solo him. There you go. And then
what is it, Jay?
Him, just click on the same thing. He's making shoes.
Really?
Yeah, he's a cobbler.
My God, you're a cobbler? I wear a size 4 wide shoe. I cannot find shoes. Oh my God. Do you use boar skin soles? Do you use boar skin soles?
No.
Yes.
I don't. No, we don't. I don't know what we use.
Oh, because I have a Moccasin Man passed away here in Branson. Moccasin Man made my 2 pair of moccasin boots I have. And I have worn them now for going on 30 years. And the strings are starting to break in my boarskin soles. They need to be restitched so bad.
I can ask and see if we can do them.
Okay. The reason I said, yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
The reason I said that is because I have one leg that is almost an inch shorter than the other. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I really need a pair of walking moccasins that has an extra padding on the left side, left foot.
I can ask my boss.
Okay.
Yourself.
I used to make shoes. I worked for Stride Right Shoe Company for a while.
You won't. The guy that owns our company won't believe who it is.
Huh?
The guy that owns this company won't believe who it is.
Oh, okay.
It's Warren Buffett.
Oh. Okay.
I can ask them.
You're gonna have to mute your mic, honey.
Okay.
Okay. I just think that's absolutely wonderful because I've been having to get nothing but diabetic shoes. Okay. We made me a diabetic so I could get diabetic shoes. Good Lord knew what I needed. And even they do not come in the exact right size for me. Okay. I got a very wide, short foot. I got hobbit feet. Okay. Except I don't got no hair growing off the top of them. And finding shoes to fit me, it's like finding a needle in a haystack. So, yeah, I'd like to get a hold of your company and see if we can't work out something for me to be able to buy some shoes and have them made to my size. Just saying, okay?
There's a website called shoeline.com.
Shoeline, wait a minute. I gotta get a pencil here. Hold a second. Pencil, piece of paper. Got it. Shoeline.com.
Yep, you can look on there, all the shoes we make.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can't use a commercial shoe. They're not gonna fit. That's why I miss Moccasin Man so much. He actually made a last of my foot and my leg so that when he made my shoes, they fit me like a glove.
Oh, we made shoes for Shaq, the basketball player.
Huh?
You know Shaq, the basketball player?
Yeah.
We made his shoes.
Okay. That tells me all I need to know, Jay. It tells me everything I need to know. That means that I can get a hold of this company and this company can make me some shoes.
Well, we made Eli Manning, President Obama, Jay-Z, Larry the Cable Guy, Madonna, Christina Aguilera.
Okay. Yeah. I will be looking them up and finding out if I can afford to buy a pair. I probably won't be able to afford to buy a pair, but I'll try. But I need moccasins. I want moccasins.
You'll have to. The company's name is H&H Brown Working Outdoor Group.
Is what?
H.H. Brown Outdoor Group. Work and Outdoor Group.
Can you send us a link?
I don't think they have one. You just type it in. Like Google it. It'll get you the address and stuff.
Okay, type it in so we got the spelling and everything right.
Oh,
The noise in that plant is really distracting, so we can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice to wear a new pair of moccasins in the show? Oh, yeah, that would be nice. Okay. Red Cactus, you're absolutely right there. Thank you. That is what we're trying to do. Okay. And I'm going to need, I know that it's not till the Convoy of Honors, not until November the 4th, but it takes a long time to get enough people. Okay. I need to put 20,000 people in those seats out at the amphitheater. I need to put 2,000 people per show in the theater. I need to raise the money. This mental health stuff, a cop or an EMT cannot unsee what they saw. And I'm going to tell you what, I've been there. I've seen some things that took a long time for me to get over, okay? And it took a little mental help, but I had mental help pretty good, but it took something to get over it. So the cause is wonderful. That this year's cause cannot be beat.
All they need is 5 minutes in Red's chat and they'll forget everything. They'll be like, holy shit, I can't believe what I just saw. I just lost all my memories. I'm kidding.
I know you are. But, Jay, because of my event, I never miss an opportunity. Try talking to your company about possibly donating some shoes to be raffled off to help our veterans and first responders suffering from mental illness. Okay, we do have a 501c3.
You should try. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
you'd have to call corporate. I don't know the number or nothing. You have to look it up.
I'll find it. But it's an idea, okay? I don't have to stay right here in the Branson area to get what I need.
But I can find out for you.
Okay,
how to get a hold of them.
Yeah, find out for me, hon. Please do. Because that would be something that would probably bring a pretty penny to the raffle.
Here, look at this.
Huh?
What?
Oh. Wait a minute. I gotta get my dog. What are you barking at? Get your butt in here. Come on. Okay. All right. I like the shoe idea. That's a pretty good one. Anybody else have any good ideas? Hey, how many's watching? I can't tell from there. I have to come over here to tell.
15.
Okay, I got 15. All right. Well,
hi Mona. If you look up in your right, your left-hand corner at the top, you'll see how many people review it. You can see how many people there are.
Left-hand corner at the top. I just have a edit, my picture, a green check mark. I got 5 private chats I haven't looked at. I mean,
in the window where it shows me, you, and him in the window, the very top corner will tell you how many people are in the live stream watching. It should be in a little red box at the top corner of your picture where you're looking at the screen.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
There you go.
Okay. All right. It says how much time I've been live too, and I hadn't even noticed that.
And then it has a little eyeball that shows how many people are watching.
Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. All right. I'm learning, guys. This is my very first live stream. You are so fortunate. All of you so fortunate to have a chance to be on my very first live stream. Okay. All right. Here's an update on the medical thing. Okay. MRI shows that I have a torn
Oh
ham.
wow, look at that, Mona.
Oh, wow. That's
That looks
cool.
nice.
Yes, it does. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right. I went to the surgeon and he said he ain't going to do surgery on it. And I'd be better off to just ignore it and let it go ahead and tear the rest of the way. It would feel better. Okay. I'm not lying, guys. That's the truth. That's the truth. And, but he is referring me to a doctor that does stem cell stuff to be able to put my stem cells in there that need to help to regrow and strengthen the muscle that's torn. So we're going to try that. I mean, whatever they need to do, because I don't feel the pain. Okay, so that's I was just protecting it because the MRI says it is torn, a moderate tear, and I'm like, oh no. He said, don't worry about it. So I'm going on about my business. And I got to get all this food moved out to the farm. I've got to get it packed up and put in the truck. So I can start getting some more, at the end of the month, because the food card I have, the money does not roll over. You have to spend the entire amount. And at the end of the month, whatever's left this month, I think I'm going to buy noodles.
Are you getting the pandemic EBT?
No, honey. I get my regular food stamp card, but my insurance, my Medicare.
Well, okay, no. What I'm saying is, on your food stamps card, you should be getting an extra 150 or 160 bucks or whatever it is.
I'm getting $230.
So, okay. So your IRT is probably...
I get $130 normally, and it went up to $230.
And it's going to go back down. Next month is the last month of that. It's going away. So it's going to go back to the 130. Just so you know.
That's okay, because my insurance company gives me $205 a month to spend on healthy food and over-the-counter drugs. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm good. There's just me. But for now, like I said, I'll probably have $100 left on that healthy food card by the end of this month that I have to spend. And I'm just gonna order a whole bunch of macaronis and curly noodles and bow tie different types of dried noodles. They'll if you vacuum seal them or seal them in a jar or whatever, they'll last a long damn time. Okay.
Hey, Mona, you should see the tattoo on my back. Oh shit.
Oh really? You got the back
Jesus Christ crucified on the cross.
Oh wow. How cool is that? Well, you can show me at the convoy.
Oh, I was off of work for 2 months, so I got behind it. I love my car.
Yeah.
I work hard for it. I don't know if you were there today. I was talking to Jay, and AJ was there.
Yeah.
I work anywhere between, well, right now it's a little slow, anywhere between 80 to 120 hours a week.
You need a vacation by November. I said, so you need a vacation by November. You got plenty of notice, okay? November the 4th through the 12th, okay? It's 9 days and 8 nights. Okay, the cost is minimal. I believe the camping cost this year with food and everything is going to be $150 to camp for 9 days.
Tips.
Huh?
I deliver pizza at my second job, and I make about $320 a weekend.
See, so it's not, it's not expensive. And if you are a vendor of any sort, you can vend right from your campsite. There's no extra charge for setting up vending if you're camping with us. If you're just a vendor and you want to come out, it's $150 to set up, because that's a campsite, but to set up your tents or whatever, just to sell your wares. If you want to be in the vendor's village area, you might want to pay an extra $150 just to set up in the vendor area. Okay. But if you want to set up at your campsite and sell your wares, that's okay too. You're going to have a 10 by 20. Okay. To camp in. That's what I'm going to divide the spaces up in to see how many I can actually get in. And then I will put, you'll have to go on to the Convoy of Honor at that time. I will tell you, you need to make your reservations. You'll go on to the Convoy of Honor and you will put in your reservation for your campsite. Okay. So that everybody gets what they need. Now, we do not have electricity and we're boondocking. Okay. We're boondocking.
Okay.
We will have flushing toilets on the property. It is an amphitheater. It has flushing toilets. We've got a concession stand. We got a barbecue, covered barbecue patio. We have a stage. We have seating. We have porta potties. We have even have a beer garden. Okay, so.
Oh, I don't drink.
But some people.
Oh
do.
Yeah, no.
Okay. We have certain rules. There will be
Yeah, I don't drink either.
There will be no public alcohol or other illicit things in public. I mean, it's legal, pot's legal recreationally here in Missouri, but because we have so many truckers that can't even get secondhand or risk their CDLs, there will be no pot smoking in public. So you either go inside your tent, inside your vehicle to indulge. So that's going to be a rule this year. And it's going to be an enforced rule. Okay. I don't do
nothing. I don't do nothing. I don't drink because I got 13 years ago this April, I got 2 DUIs, so I quit the second arrest.
Good for you. Finally learned. Huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I quit cold turkey too with no help. I did it all on my own, but I did go through the court appointed. Thank you. I did go through the court appointed, drug and alcohol classes, but then I did a couple classes of the AA. But I can go in the bar and watch a bunch of people drink and not even bat an eye. I guess we want. No.
Yeah. Well, I drink 2 days a year. I drink 2 days a year. I drink on October 31st and on December 31st. Okay, and I can't even tell you at what point I drink. I drink at midnight on both of those days. Right at the stroke of midnight, I drink a half pint of tequila.
My daughter, my 16-year-old daughter was born December 31st.
Yeah. Well, my mom and daddy were married on December the 31st.
Yeah, I will do my hardest to try to come. I just, I got to get everything caught up. I got hurt at work.
Yeah.
And had surgery.
And your nose spring.
It'd be cool to meet everybody. If Jay's going to be down there, I met Jay at the Trump rally in Greensburg 2 years ago. Jay and Jen.
Yeah.
And Paul, that's how I meet.
I'm trying. Okay, I've got X-Ray coming because he's going to be the leader of the convoy stroll around Branson. Okay, and be a speaker on survival. I have got to get Jersey J and X-Ray to get together and settle their differences, put it behind them, and move on as the wonderful human beings they are. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I want them both. But if X-Ray's already committed, he was here last year. He led my convoy. He's a wonderful convoy leader, best there ever was. And he's coming back to do it again. And I want Jersey J and Jen to come. I want Jen to sell her beautiful art craft work. And I want Jay to give a 1 hour demonstration on bush survival, and I want X-Ray to give a 1 hour thing on prepping. Okay, I want these people to work together. So now I have got two people trying to act like Democrats and not work together. So any of you out there in this chat can help me push these two people to get on I'll now that I know how to do this, I can go on and be the mitigator between two people. Okay?
I attend a fuck Joe Biden rally today, and out of nowhere, a football game broke out. I like that.
Yeah, I love. I'm a big Trump supporter, big Republican.
Well, you're going to be
very.
I don't like
very vocal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like either side. Like I'm the balls that hang between the left and the right.
Yeah, I went to his Trump rally. I went to his one rally in Johnstown when he first ran, and I was just amazed by, you went from 30 years,
When it comes to my choice, what I want to know is, can they be bought? I already know that Trump can't be bought.
Can.
Okay? Trump
that he can or can't? Oh, no.
Be bought. That he don't need their money. Okay? And he knows it's dirty. Okay? That it's not, he don't want, big pharma and all that, and big media. They're not going to buy Trump. Okay? And I may not agree with all of his rhetoric, but I do agree with his list of accomplishments that he did in his short 4 years. That list of accomplishments is outstanding. I do believe that he will do what he says he will do. I like what he says he will do in most, I would say 80 to 90% of the time. Now, when I know Nikki Haley has thrown her hat in the ring, I really like Nikki Haley. Okay? Don't get me wrong. I like her. And I think she will make Trump a fantastic vice.
Yeah.
Okay?
Her or Ron DeSantis.
Ron DeSantis needs to stay governor of the state that he has made so wonderful at this point. That state is headed for some more hurricanes. That state is headed for some more disasters. And they need a man like DeSantis at the helm. Okay? I don't want to see him get in as president in 24, but 28 would be wonderful. Okay? But right now, we need him to stay governor and be an example for the rest of the state governors.
Well, we got a Democrat here.
Yeah, when you got one that ain't got a half a brain.
Well, look at Fetterman. He put himself in the hospital.
I'm talking about.
Oh no, I'm talking about we got a governor. Yeah. But yeah, I just got very political when I watched Trump speak, and I know I'm exhausted because I haven't had a day off of work in 2 months.
My God, boy.
Well, you should see my car. You want to see my car?
Sure. Oh, wow. Nice. Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a 2019 Chrysler 300.
You want to see my car?
What's that?
Yeah, let's see your.
Yeah, I have a 2019.
Game Dev. Love it. Love it. Love it.
That's my car.
I have a 2019 actually, according to the bank, one bank, I own two of them. I have a 2019 Chrysler 300 Limited, as my granddaughter would call it, a pappy's car. I also own a 1983 Z28 Camaro.
Yeah.
And I'm working on getting a.
Go ahead. You're working on getting what?
I'm working on getting a Dodge Charger and a 2005 Aston Martin.
Boy, I'm going to teach you something right now. Okay. I have a vehicle that's better than all of those put together. See,
Probably.
I have a 1988 Chevy Silverado heavy half. I have something I can survive in.
Yeah,
Something
I
that
understand.
I have something that I can distill corn and make fuel for. Okay, when the time comes. My vehicle is packed up with about 3 years of rationing food supply and water purification. It don't drive real fast down the road, but it gets 26 to 28 miles to the gallon when towing my 32-foot travel trailer, my 30-foot travel trailer, rather. Right? And you can take all that money that you have shoved into them fancy cars, and by the end of this year, you're gonna wish you hadn't. You're gonna wish you had taken that money and put that money into something you can bug out in. You are in grave danger in the state that you're in right now, because that plume and those chemicals that was set off in Ohio is headed your way. Right? So them fancy cars ain't gonna do you a damn bit of good. I don't know how much you can pack in that pretty little car you just showed me there, okay? But can you store yourself at least 3 months worth of food, shelter, water, and personal needs and family in that car?
I can stick my family in here and some of the stuff in the trunk. The trunk's pretty big.
Yeah, but not very much.
I understand, Mona. I understand. I that's why I subscribe to your channel and Jay's survival channel to just watch and learn.
But I'm gonna say, if you're going to invest money in another vehicle, make it a survival one. Make it something that gets you up high, that allow you to crawl into the backwoods.
The biggest thing, this is the biggest car I got. I don't know if you know what a Jeep Renegade is. It's a small Jeep.
Yeah.
I do have that, 4-wheel drive. So
hey, and all you need now is get yourself a little trailer to pull behind that thing, because that Jeep Renegade will pull a nice size trailer, like a construction trailer, something that's enclosed. Get you an enclosed trailer that you can put dehydrated or freeze-dried foods in. Don't pack it with a lot of canned goods because of the weight. But you could pack that thing with dried soups, and you could put some top ramen and things like that in there, and some sleeping bags and a heater, and a couple of 5-gallon jugs of water, and maybe even a half-gallon of bleach with you, so that you have some way to take care of water later on.
I might buy an older truck down the road, outright. I work so much. I wanted to reward show how hard I work.
Well, how hard you work depends on how well you survive the onslaught we're facing. Okay? They're blowing up our meat plants. They're killing our chickens. They're poisoning the egg laying production. Now they have just put off what is equivalent to a dang nuke in Ohio, and they planned that a year ago and televised it with a movie. They're going to do this. They're going to try. They have to do it while they still have the BS in office. Okay? They're going to work to do this to us. And if you are aware of their agenda, and they announced what they were going to do, the head guy in Davos got up on stage and said, and I quote, well, we are on track to eliminate 50% of the world's population by 2025, unquote. Bill Gates, quote, the only way to fix climate change is to reduce the population. That is their goal. So it's not how well you live, how much stuff you have. It's is the stuff you have going to help you live. Okay?
Yep.
You know, my vehicle is Game Dev. I talked about you. I mean, a lot of people seen my truck. Envoy.
I had to get back. I go back to work. I was leaving my car.
Okay, get back in there. Make sure you.
When I'm done here, I got to go to my second job. I work till 11:30 tonight.
I'm so glad you came in here today. Oh my God, you're gonna be the richest man in the damn graveyard. All work and no play makes for a very dull boy, so you got to set some time.
I'll have Monday off.
Until someone starts chasing you with a knife saying, red rum, red rum.
I got Monday off, so I'll be happy. I'm going to go home, get changed, go to work. Come home, go to bed, get up, go to work again.
Well, is it work or play?
I'd say work.
Supposed to find a job that you don't consider work. That way you never work a day in your life.
Well, I deliver pizzas. I guess that's, I like that.
Fun? You like that? That's not work. You're driving around having fun. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, listen to loud music.
Yeah, and you're meeting new people, right?
Oh yeah, every day, every weekend.
Cool beans for you. So look at that one as your playtime. Then you're only working that factory job. And I've worked a lot of factory jobs, and they're dull, they're boring, they're hard. Okay, I mean, I've worked at pin factories and magnet factories and shoe factories and chicken factories. And I've done a lot of factory work through my years, but I like what I do now. I'm retired, and I give away free hugs all the time. So, see, my shirt says free hugs. I give away free hugs all the time. So, and I'm a bug hustler. But no, I'm looking forward to seeing your back tattoo in
November. Yeah, I will try. I will try my hardest.
Okay, I'm gonna mute you, darling. I can't take that noise.
Oh no.
That machine.
I'll
let you mute yourself.
I'm gonna get going and get back to work so I can get done and get out of here.
All righty, dear. You stay safe.
You guys enjoy yourself. Nice meeting you again.
Okay.
I'll look for your streams again.
Yep,
please do. Like and subscribe.
I will. Thank you.
And turn on your notifications because I don't go live very often.
Well, no, I got your notification on YouTube, so I did subscribe to that. So you have a good day. You guys have a good day.
You too.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye.
Well, that was a nice meeting. I like that. So I don't have a lot of drama. Oh, I got this new phone. Okay. Now I'm telling you, Gang Dave, I am stupid when it comes to this here technology stuff. Put me in a garden. I know everything I need to know. A lot of things. So I got this here new phone, and I received from Q-Link a new SIMS card. Now, do I take that little tool and put it in the hole to open up the little door for the SIMS card?
I guess. I don't know. I've never had a tool to open my phones.
Oh, well, this one comes with a little pokey tool to go in a hole. Right.
Oh, we'll poke it in. Poke it in the hole and see if it opens. When it opens up, see if it's a slot for a memory card or if it's a slot for that.
Okay, I'm looking for the right hole here. There it is, because there's a little door. I gotta get the tool
push
out.
it into the hole and it should pop out, and then you can slide it out and see what goes in that hole.
Okay, just a second here. I put the SIMS card in at the little tool in here so I wouldn't lose it.
Well, whatever you do when you put the SIM card in, look at the image on it and make sure that it's facing the right direction.
Okay.
Because the SIM card will have a little corner of it that's clipped off.
Yeah.
Like it'll have 3 regular corners, but it'll have one that's at an angle. Yeah. You got to make sure that that's lined up correctly.
This is the little tool they sent me.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so I go over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm supposed to poke that in there. Yep. It opened up a little drawer.
Okay. So does it have the shape of the SIM card or is it something bigger?
I ain't got it open yet. Okay. It has, let's see, make sure that's on there. I don't know if you can see that or not.
Okay. That looks like a memory card slot. That don't look like the right one. That looks like a memory card slot.
Well, it's the shape of this little SIM card thingy that they sent me. It looks like this. Can you see that?
No.
Now, can you see that?
When you pull that out, make sure that you don't pop out the centerpiece of it, because it's like, yeah, they have different sizes. I guess your phone uses a bigger size one. So
yeah, this is a universal SIMS card, so it breaks down to different sizes. I have to figure out which size it is that goes in the
biggest one. It looked like the biggest one.
Okay.
Just make sure it's in the right direction. It'll show you. The gold side will go down towards the phone, and it should line up with a little edge there. And then once you have it in place, just slide the drawer closed.
Okay. I have to finish popping it out of the holder.
Well, be careful that you don't pull it apart. Those things come apart real easy, and they are not easy to put back together.
Okay.
Yeah, I always use Androids. Mine don't have that. You just pop off the back piece of the phone and it slides into a little slot.
Well, apparently that's not where that goes, because it should just go in there and it don't.
So it's not the right shape, right?
Right.
That means that's a memory card slot. So close that one, and there should be another one. If there isn't another one, then you have to take the back casing off your phone. And I don't know how to do that on your phone because I don't know what kind of phone it is. And there should be a second one on there somewhere, right?
I'm going to take it to Best Buy and just get somebody to do this. That's a walk-in thing, so. Now, I don't want to lose that. I got to put it back in this little bag with the tool so that it don't get lost or misplaced or damaged in any way. And I'll just have to take it up, like I said, I'll just have to take it to Best Buy and go in and have the Geek Squad fix this thing.
Well, on the edge of your phone,
yeah,
there should be a little indentation where you can pop the plastic off the back of your phone. You just put your fingernail in that little edge and you pull down on it and it should pull it open. That's how you access your battery and stuff. It'd be real hard to see. It'll be like in the edge of the corner.
I know what you're talking about. I don't see it. No.
Down at the bottom where you plug the cord into it, does it have two little screws on that part?
No.
Okay, because if it has the two screws, you can't open the phone without taking out those screws, which is a weird fucking piece of shit. That's usually an Apple phone has those little screws at the bottom of it, and it's a bitch to get your phone open.
I wonder if this little book that says about your phone will tell me.
Kathy says, what kind of phone is it?
It's a G. Just a second. It's a Samsung Galaxy A13 5G. I got this little booklet with it. I wonder if that's going to tell me how to open it. I bet it does.
It probably does. Did you say a Galaxy A6?
It's a Galaxy A13. A Galaxy A13 5G.
Okay.
Okay. Number 2 is a Sims memory card tray. That's where it's at. That's what I had open. But there's all kinds of adapters that came with that. I probably ain't got the right one. That Sims card fits in all these different adapters, and they got a package of different sizes.
Nope, that's not it. Okay, so what you do is take and pop out the littlest one you can get, Mona.
Yeah.
Pop out the smallest, make it the smallest one. I've got a picture of it right here. Right?
Okay.
And here, let me zoom in so you can see how it's positioned in it. So that is a SIM slot, and it is also a micro SD slot. So there's two different slots on that one spot. So
really?
yes,
Okay, well, I gotta get to stuff here. I don't have a table. I have no space.
I'm gonna make a picture here so you can see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
All right, let's see here. Save that to my desktop. Go on StreamYard, settings, virtual background. Go ahead and upload this new one if I can find it. Where the hell did I save it? I know it's here. Come on now. Did I not save it as a PNG? Where in the fuck did I save it? I lost the picture. I downloaded the picture and now I don't know where I put it. Oh, here it is. I found it. Okay, so look at my image on the screen, right? It says SIM. That's pointing down towards the bottom of your phone, right? The corner, the chipped corner on the SIM card goes down towards the bottom of your phone, and it goes right in the very edge of it, and then you just slide the whole thing back in.
Okay.
It goes in like that. Because you can also put a micro SD card, which is a memory card, right next to it.
Fantastic. I'm gonna need that for live streaming.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna open this up again.
And hold the phone upright, and the SIM goes like that in that picture. If you make that screenshot bigger on your screen, you can see it, what I'm talking about. Just click solo on me. Click the little square box on my picture, and you know what I mean? Like how there you go. See how it goes in there with the bottom corner? The chipped corner on it goes down towards the bottom of your phone, and it sits like that in the thing, and then just slide it in.
The whole damn thing came out.
Yeah.
And there was a SIMS card in it, but that's not my SIMS card. Mine's a Q-Link SIMS card.
Yeah, so take that SIM card out and replace it with the new one that you've got.
Okay. Tell you what, getting it out of its bigger frame is not easy.
Yeah. Push in the center of it. And it should pop right out. Unless it's glued in. I hope it's not glued in. That would suck.
No, I can see where it pops out on the back of it.
Well, press the opposite direction. Sometimes they'll only pop out one direction.
I got it. Come loose. It's loose.
There you go.
Okay, I have it.
Replace the one that's in it right now, and there you go. You're good to go. Pop it back in there, close it up, and you're good to go. Hopefully it'll read that new SIM card. It should. It says that this is a unlocked phone, so it should be able to.
No, baby.
It should be able to use it. So. Were you able to get it in?
It's in.
All right, take me off the screen, and have you charged that phone?
Yes.
Okay, well, turn it on. Press the button on the side and turn it on. and see if you've got service on it. If it comes up and says that you need a PUK code, PUK code, there you go. Okay, go to next. If it asks for a PUK code, you're going to have to call the person that you got the SIM from, the company you got the SIM from, and you'll have to get their PUK code.
It's in here.
Okay, all right. I got
But
you.
they sent it with the card.
Well, that's cool. So just fill in the information that it asks you. When it asks for your email address, sign into the one that you use for Google, and it'll save your contacts to your Google account, right? So if you ever have to wipe your phone, you can re-download your contacts. So just sign in with your Google account when it asks.
Okay. Location, I don't want that on.
Nope. Yeah, turn that off. Turn that shit off. Turn all that shit off.
I'm trying to turn it off. Okay. Nearby device stuff.
Nope, turn that off too. That's device tracking.
Phone, used to answer or decline calls using your earbuds. No, I don't use earbuds. Okay. Calendar.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
call logs. Yeah.
Yeah, you want that.
Contacts. Yes. Files and media. I want that on, right?
Yep.
Okay. Location to identify frequently visited places.
Nope. No, turn that off. That's Google tracking where you take your phone.
Nearby devices.
Nearby devices is if you have those AirPod things. You don't want that turned on.
Physical activity. No.
Nope. Turn that off.
SMS.
Yes.
Okay. Nearby devices used to scan for nearby devices and share information about them with Samsung apps. No.
No.
Okay.
That's if you want to. Later on, you can turn that on. It's called Bluetooth.
Yeah.
And it allows you to like hook up Bluetooth speakers and stuff like that to your phone. But you don't need it right now, so just turn it off for now. You don't have a Bluetooth speaker, I don't think.
No.
And then you should be good to go. Just go to the next step, click next or whatever.
Well, I gotta be able to hook it up to my Wi-Fi, which means I gotta go over here and dig out the damn Wi-Fi password.
Yeah.
One of these days I'll change it to something I want. I don't need to do that right now.
Yeah. Do that later.
Wi-Fi later on.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to skip that anyway, because I can always do that.
Yep.
Okay, what's this? Copy apps and data.
That's if you have things saved in your Google account, it'll re-download them into the new phone.
Okay, and I want to do that? Yes.
Yeah. Turn sync on, yes. That way, if that phone ever breaks, what you can do is you can go in to your new phone and you turn on sync and it'll re-download all your stuff back to your phone again. That'll protect your contacts. So if your phone ever messes up, you can still download it from Google.
I have to hook to the Wi-Fi for it to do that.
Oh, yeah. It's got to have Wi-Fi to download Google.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't like Google. I remove Google from my phone.
Oh.
I turn everything off on my phone. I only use my phone for calling and text messaging. That's it. Everything else is disabled on my phone. You can't go to Google. You can't search anything on my phone. It's just a phone. I don't have Google Play Store on there or nothing like that. That stuff's useless to me. I'm just glad it didn't pop up and say that you needed the puck code. That's good.
Well, like I said, they sent me that in that deal.
Yeah. Well, if you put in the puck code 3 times wrong, it'll completely lock the SIM card, and you got to get a new SIM card.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying. But you haven't had to put it in, so I think you're good.
No, I got to put in the code for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. That's a good sign. That means the phone is an unlocked phone, and you don't have to put in your puck code.
What was a brand spanking new? It better be unlocked. It was a brand spanking new phone.
Well, a lot of phones, if you don't make sure that they're an unlocked phone, then they can only use one specific carrier on that phone, and you can't use another SIM card from another carrier. But that is an unlocked phone. The type of phone is an unlocked phone, so you should be good to go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm connecting to the internet.
So just finish setting up your phone.
Internet is on. It's downloading. It's downloading Smart Switch.
There you go. Try to make a phone call with it.
I will just a moment when it gets through here. I got to allow Smart Switch. I got to stop it. I got to set the timing thing on it. It goes off way too quick. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of Smart Switch. Don't even know what that is. I think that's like a button on the side of the phone or something.
I have to go into settings, timing.
I have no clue what that is.
Oh. I guess it helps if I turn on my old device so that it can.
Oh, you don't need to have your old one on.
Oh, I don't?
Nope. It's all saved to your Google account.
Oh, okay.
It'll automatically download all that stuff for you. As long as you're signed in with the same account that was on the other phone, you should have a button that says sync, and you click on sync, and it'll allow it to download everything.
Okay, it's trying to connect to the Wi-Fi still for that. All right. As soon as this finishes, I'll try making a phone call. Hey, this is really cool, Dev.
Have a good one, Kathy.
Because this thing's got cameras. I mean, it's got cameras. So.
Nice.
You know, now it's got to have a case. Okay, this thing's got to get a really durable case put on it.
Yeah, I'd take it into a place. Whatever you do, don't take the screen protector off of it.
Oh, it says make sure that both devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network. Then try again.
Oh, so you're trying to download it through Wi-Fi. That's weird. I guess turn your other phone on, and that way it can. I've never heard of having to do that. That's weird. So just make sure it's connected to the same internet, and it'll download all your stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine, I don't have to do that. Mine's set up through Google. It automatically downloads all my stuff instantly whenever I put my my email address in.
Yeah.
You go into accounts and you click sync, and it'll automatically sync everything without having to have it connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm having to get this one to come on and hook to the Wi-Fi.
Oof, ZTE. Blah.
Yeah.
Crap phone.
Yeah, this is the one that got so hot in about 15 minutes you couldn't touch it.
Yeah, that's what happened to mine. My old ZTE got hot and it stopped working completely. It actually smoked a little bit.
Yeah. So it is absolutely,
It's on.
absolutely okay. All right. So I need to go to settings, make sure she's connected to the Wi-Fi and not the mobile. Okay, fully connected to the Wi-Fi.
Okay, now go to your other phone and do your thing.
Okay, I'm laying them down here on my laptop and letting them do their thing. Yes, baby. Wine. Go out the door. Go on. The sun is shining. My dog wants out. It's so nice to have a dog that I can let out the door and know she's never going to leave the yard. And there's no fence, nothing. She's just not going to leave her perimeter of her yard. It's kind of cool.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I can't trust my chickens like that. They've ran away a few times. I've had to chase them down.
Okay. I got this going on.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to connect to something.
I'm back to the copy data. It says, what's your old device? And it asks for a Galaxy or an iPhone. Galaxy, Android, or iPhone. What's a ZTE? It's an Android?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, it's an Android, but I don't think that your phone has that app on your other phone, so it's probably not going to be able to do that.
Okay. Okay, now my Google email. I can actually push the buttons on this one.
I noticed that. It's a lot bigger.
Yes.
If you turn it sideways, they get even bigger for you. Turn the phone sideways and it'll get bigger.
Yeah, but I'm not having any trouble. Okay, it's telling me I have the wrong email address. Oh, I see what's wrong. I got
Probably
back
the
it up.
wrong password or something.
No, I got 2 I's in it. 2 dots. It did it again. Okay.
So were you able to get it to sign into your Gmail?
Yeah, it's supposed to be sending a code to my ZTE
Okay.
for me to, and I'm waiting for it to do that.
Oh, okay. It should pop up and ask if that was you, and you click on yes on the ZTE.
Now I got to verify it, and it wouldn't come up on my ZTE, so I'm having them give it to me on my phone number.
Okay.
There it is.
There you go. And that'll once you set that up, that'll download all your contacts and everything onto your new phone.
Now, if I can find it.
Scroll from the top, take your finger at the top of your phone and pull down, and you should see it right there. It should pop up for you.
Well, it isn't.
Did it send as a text message maybe? It usually has a little icon of like a keyhole, and you click on the icon for the keyhole. And it'll ask you, is that you trying to log into your device?
Yeah, that's what they're asking me, and I haven't got it. I haven't got the code. It hadn't sent me anything. I can't find it, in other words.
It might be in your email address. You might have to log into your email and check it on your computer.
No, it came into my phone. I just don't understand why I didn't. I heard it come in. Huh. Oh. I'll have them send me the code verification again, see if I can get it.
Yeah, when you hear it make a sound,
Yeah.
ZTE, pull down from the top of the phone and it'll be in there.
I got it.
There you go. Now, when it asks, make sure you turn sync on, and it'll start downloading your contacts. It'll take about a minute or two to download your contacts.
Damn it. Lost it. Where do I find sync in systems?
What you do is you go to click on settings.
Okay.
Okay. Now in settings, you should see accounts.
Okay. Just a minute.
Click on accounts.
Okay.
And now you should see your Google account there. Click on it. And then you should see a button that says sync with the little two arrows that are in a circle shape.
Yes,
Click on that.
I got the automatic sync data.
Yep. That's it.
Okay, I've turned that on.
There you go. Now just let it download its stuff, and you should be able to check your contacts right now, and it should be downloading them.
Yeah.
You might have to sync it on your other phone too. You might have to go into your other phone and click sync on it too.
The other phone tells me I still have to enter this code that they sent me, and I can't find the damn code.
It would be in your email address. If it's a code, you have to go to your email address, and it'll be in your email address. And you type the 6-letter code or 6-number code or whatever.
Okay.
My phone, what it does is, well, actually not my phone, my tablet, what it does is it actually pops up and it automatically fills in my code for me, because I use something called Google Authenticator, which is another app you can get on your phone, and it just pops up and says, do you want to sign into this device? And you just click yes, and you don't have to type no codes. But if you ever lose your other device, then you can never get back into your phone again. until you call Google and you prove that you're you, and then they'll unlock your account for you. It's fucking stupid. It's called two-factor authentication. Don't turn it on, whatever you do. You'll fucking hate it. Especially if your phone breaks, you won't be able to get back into your account. It's so stupid. I've lost 2 emails from that shit happening.
Damn it. Stay on, damn it. Okay, it seems to be turning and working.
There you go. That means it's downloading your data. So you should be able to go into your contacts.
Okay, now it says Google service. Backup and storage is on.
Yep. You definitely want that.
You allow apps and services to locate permissions to use device location.
No. Turn that off. That's for that fucking COVID bullshit.
Yeah. Send usage and diagnostic data.
Yes, you definitely want to do that. That way, if something happens to your phone, they can help diagnose your phone.
Okay. Install updates and apps.
Yep.
Okay. Protect your phone with face recognition, fingerprint pattern.
Yeah,
pin.
you don't do the pin. That way you just have to type in a 4-digit code to open your phone, or you can click skip. I don't turn that shit on because I live at home by myself. Why would I need a code to unlock my phone? You know what I mean? That's if you have people that live with you, you don't want them to get in your phone, so you put a code so they can't get in your phone.
Okay, well, I want people, if I go out, I want people to get into my phone in case they need to give me help. My medical records are on there.
There you go. Then don't do any of that.
Okay.
There should be a skip for now.
Now, next it goes to access your assistant with Hey Google. Okay.
Yeah, don't skip out of that. You don't need that shit. That's if you press and hold the button down, you can talk to it and say, "Hey Google."
Yeah, I want that.
Order me some food.
I want that because I can't spell to type and do texting.
Oh, no, that's not what OK Google's for. OK Google is for you ask it to do things for you.
Yeah, like, okay, Google, where is the closest grocery store?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I want that.
Okay, so turn that on.
Okay. Allow assistant on lock screen. Allow assistance without unlocking your device. Well, my device is not locked, so let's skip it. Okay. All the following apps from Samsung Galaxy wearable, Samsung Gear. No, I don't want no Samsung Gear.
Yeah, you don't want none of that shit.
Okay.
That's a spam ad trying to sell you more shit.
Right. I don't want that. Okay. Now it's getting my phone ready and it could take up to a few minutes. So,
Yeah.
well, I'm going to be able to live stream soon from my telephone.
Yep. And all you'll have to do is
Okay,
you'll just have to use what do you call it? Either StreamYard or Prism, because you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to go live from a phone.
Okay.
But you can use your
Samsung
StreamYard.
account. Samsung account services. I just sign in with Google, right?
Yep. Yep. Samsung will give you like free access to Spotify and stuff like that. It's not really worth anything. It's just junk. Unless you're going to be sitting there listening to music on your phone, killing your battery, listening to music on it, I wouldn't even care about that, to be honest.
Oh, I couldn't get out of that. Okay.
So you should be able to close all your apps, and you should be able to go to your contacts, and you should have all your contacts there, and you can call someone now.
Yeah, I should be able to go to my main screen, right?
Yep. There should be 3 buttons on your phone. One should be like 3 little lines.
Turn on accessibility mode. Continue holding the screen with 2 fingers until you hear a beep.
Or a square, a circle, and a triangle. Well, there's Red talking.
Shit.
You know how to use the 3 buttons on the bottom of your phone, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't need to tell you how to do that.
Yeah, it's still trying to get me to do more here, and I don't know any more about it. So,
well, what is it talking about?
from apps.
That's just if you want to install apps. You don't need that. Just exit out of that.
I'm trying to figure out how to exit because it isn't giving me the 3 little buttons to exit here.
There's no X.
No.
Okay, click the power button on your phone once. Don't hold it in. Just click it and then click it again, and it'll clear all that shit out.
No.
What? So what does it say on your screen? I can't see that. Oh, that's just turning things on and off. Scroll down to the bottom and click that big blue button.
Okay.
And you should be good to go. Yeah, it takes a minute to set up a phone.
1 or more taps to start a QR code. I don't want to start a QR code. I want to get out of this thing.
Well, what's it say at the bottom? Yeah, that's an app. Just click on the start button. It says start, big blue button. And there you go. Now you're in your phone.
No, I'm not.
For your review, just scroll all the way to the bottom. Like scroll upward. There you go.
I did, and it has agree. I've been through this 3 times. It has agree.
Stop opening that app up. You're trying to open the app again, is what it is.
I'm gonna shut my phone completely off and turn it back on. I'm gonna do a
I
restart.
wouldn't do that until you're done.
Well, I've been through this so many times. already.
Okay, so what's it saying now?
Choose a Wi-Fi network. I've done that.
Okay, you don't need to do that. It should already be connected.
It says next.
Click next.
It says getting your phone ready. Then it goes to this copy apps and data.
Yeah, and exit out of that. You've already done it.
So I just put down don't copy.
Yeah.
It has
Because
next or don't copy.
That's the app that you don't have on your other phone. So just
Right.
don't copy. Click that.
Account added.
There you go. Now you're good to go.
Now I go next, right?
Yep.
Then I get to this Google services thing that
Click
tells
next.
me use basic device backup, location off, all of that off.
Click next.
I have to accept.
Accept. Yeah, click accept.
Okay.
It's their terms of service is what it is.
Now they want me to protect my phone.
Yeah.
I wanted to skip that.
Well, what's it say? Does it give you a skip?
Yes, it does.
Okay, click skip.
Skipping protecting your phone. You won't be able to prevent others from using your phone if it's lost or stolen. So I'm going to go ahead and go back and I'm going to put in a pin.
Yeah. Just put something like your birthday.
I
year
got a pin.
something.
I have a pin. Yeah, that I
Okay,
use
there you go.
most everything.
Hello, Joshua Pruitt. We're trying to help Mona fix her, set up her new phone right now.
Okay. Now, get recommended apps.
Yeah, skip out of that.
Okay, it's got my sites clicked. I need to get out of that first, uncheck that check mark.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. I can't see your
I
phone
can always go to the app store and get apps.
Yeah, exactly. You can always
Okay.
go download that later.
I'm going to skip signing into my account. Finally, I can accept and continue. Now you're all set up. Now I get to go to finish.
There you go. Finish. Yay, you're done.
I have a screen.
There you go. You're in.
I have a
There
screen.
you
Let's
go.
see if I can make
So
a phone
check
call.
your contacts. Yeah, check your contacts to see if they're there.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. That's the noise you wanted to hear.
That's my phone keypad coming on.
Yep.
Okay. Contacts. Nope. No contacts in it.
Okay, so what I want you to do is click on, scroll from the top, slide your finger from the top, click on the little cogwheel settings, little settings cogwheel.
Is it there?
It should be, yeah, the top.
Okay,
corner.
I see it.
Click on that one. Okay,
Okay.
go to accounts.
Okay.
Okay, in accounts, you should see your email address, your Google email address. Click on that.
Okay.
It should say accounts.
Okay.
Okay, do you see your email address there?
Yes. I already clicked on my email address.
Yeah. Okay. So do you see sync?
It says manage accounts, Samsung Cloud, backup data, restore data, backup data, bring data from old device.
There you go.
Or don't want to bring data from the cloud. What do I want to do here?
From the cloud, because it will be on your Google account.
So that's restore data. Samsung Cloud, restore data.
Well, that's Samsung. You don't have Samsung Cloud. You would have to back up data to Samsung. You want to bring it from your email address. So you have to click on your email address, and then it'll have Sync, Google Sync in the top corner.
Okay, I got to go back a minute then. Okay. All right, I went to accounts.
Okay, you should see your Google account there in the list. Click on it.
No, there isn't no list.
Is there like a little circle with a plus in it?
Okay.
So click on the little thing that says Sync. You'll have to do the same thing on your other phone, is to turn on Sync on your other phone so it uploads your contacts to Google. And then
Okay,
Google
all
will
I
reach
got to
down-
do now is get my contacts up.
Yeah.
And you know what? If that's all I got to do, I can go to Google and I can go to Geek Squad and they can download my accounts, right?
They should be able to, yeah.
And I pay them $99 a year for this service.
Yeah.
I might as well use it. Okay.
Try calling somebody with your phone.
Okay. I'll try calling my other phone.
There you go. Yeah, that's a shirt that Riddle Me This made for Mona a while back. She always calls her gangster granny.
Oh, my phone's not registered on a network yet.
Huh?
Yeah, I got to go to Q-Link. That sent me that other paper. Okay.
Read the paper, what it says to set up your thing. It'll give you the how to activate your phone. There should be a how to activate your phone thing.
Yeah, I got to go to trackphone.com or call this number.
There you
You'll
go.
need a service plan PIN. Purchase one time during activation if needed. Number located on the red panel.
That's
Okay.
a red panel in front.
That's the red panel. Okay. So I don't feel like doing this right now.
I would. You already got in your phone. You might as well finish it up.
But I have to call them on my other phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it takes forever. It's an hour wait.
Oh, God.
It's a government phone. It's Q-Link service. I could be on the phone for a half hour to an hour waiting to get this done.
Okay, well, here, let's do something here right now real quick, right?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a website. Let me find it real quick. And this is going to be fun for you.
Okay.
Let me find it.
I need a cigarette.
Okay, so over here in the private chat, I'm going to give you a link here. Download that app onto your computer. This is for your computer.
Let me get over to the base. Okay. How do I get to private chat? You son of a gun.
See where it says
I can't find
comments?
you.
there should be on your right side,
Yeah.
there should be comments and private chat. So click on private chat. It looks a little bit different when you're the one controlling.
I got it.
And install that right there, text now, and you'll be able to use the phone from your computer. It'll give you a free phone number for your computer. You just got to sign in with your Google email address, and it'll give you a free phone. And that's how, when you call me, you're calling my computer.
Well, I call through Facebook on my computer all the time, but
Yeah. But text now, you can actually put it on your phone, and whenever you're connected to Wi-Fi, people can call your phone too.
oh, okay.
And it's completely free.
It's downloading.
Yep.
Okay.
And then just sign in with your Google account, and it should give you a free phone number, and then you can call people from that phone number on your computer. You can use your computer to call people. So when you're at home, you use that phone number for people that you don't want to have your home phone number, right?
Okay, so I push the Get In Store app.
Yeah. It should say download free for Windows, a big black button.
No, it wants me to open the Microsoft Store. So
Yeah, it should say Get In Store app. Click on that big blue button,
okay.
and then it should download it.
It says open Microsoft Store or cancel. So open Microsoft Store.
Yep. And this is a freaking cool ass app. It's really, really cool.
Okay, I'm downloading it.
Sweet. And it'll give you a free phone number.
Okay.
And for 99 cents, you can buy their SIM card, and you got unlimited talk and text too. So if you got a secondary phone, now you'll have a third phone. You can have three phones now, Mona. Your computer and your other two phones.
Yeah, because I can. My computer, I got 3 phones here because I got that ZTE.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That
You got the ZTE, then you got your new phone, and now you have one on your computer. Your computer's now a phone.
and I got my flip phone. I pay
now you got
$16
4
a
phones.
month. I pay $16 a month for my flip phone.
I think it's time to get rid of the flip phone.
I like the flip phone.
Yeah, but why do you need 4 phones, 5 phones?
Well, you don't know how to use the smartphone yet. The flip phone has everything. You know, it doesn't have a browser, but when it comes to being able to carry it in my pocket and
Yeah.
not have, but it's
My sync says is currently experiencing problems. It's because your phone's screwed up, Wendy. You need a new phone. No, it's just your phone. It's working on mine. It's working on Mona's. It's not working on your phone because your phone is a piece of shit. You need to get a new
yeah.
one.
I'm trying to get this text now.
No, I'm talking to Wendy McLean in the chat.
Oh, hi, Wendy. Thank you for being here. I'm working on getting this thing set up that he's talking about. This now it's loading up on my laptop.
It should be done by now. It should be done really quick.
No, it had to load up with Facebook.
Facebook?
Yeah.
It shouldn't be open in Facebook.
It wouldn't continue with Google. I tried. I had to continue either with Facebook or Google. I tried Google first and it wouldn't do it.
Oh.
It's still buffering.
Yeah, it seems like your internet's a little slow right now. You're sounding like a robot.
Really?
Yeah. You might have too many tabs open is what it is.
Still buffering.
It seems like your internet's not fast enough right now to do anything.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're live streaming right now. It's kind of suffering. Your internet suffering.
Yeah, it's not working right now. So
try it later.
and I've got people. Yeah. I can try that later. I've got it now, so I can put it up there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
And that'll give you a free phone
okay.
number.
I gotta go to
people.
Okay. I'll tell you what, this has been interesting. But no, I got to go to Best Buy anyway. I got to get a damage-proof case to put this thing in.
Yep.
I'm old. I sometimes get dropsy. That's why I like my flip phone. It takes a licking in case I don't take it. So.
Have them put if that phone doesn't already have a screen protector on it, have them put one on it. So if you drop it, it doesn't shatter your screen.
Oh, it's going to have a screen protector and an all-around weather protector. I'm going to make sure it gets a real good cover if I get it. Okay. I want something that a high-rise construction iron worker would have in his pocket. Okay.
Then it would be a phone made of steel.
Now, my friend's got a cover that's got, actually, it looks like tires around the outside edge of it. And it raises up off of the screen a little. So even if it lands on the screen, unless it lands on a rock right in the middle of the screen. But it's one of those undamageable phones per se. Okay. So
Wendy says bubble wrap.
Yeah. But that's what I'm going to be looking for this phone, because I managed to keep this one here all this time with no screen protector on it. Nothing. Still works. But I turn it right here. I don't take it with me nowhere. So, but this one here is going to go out on the road. Yeah, this one here is going to go do some work.
Nice.
I got to let the mutt back in. Come on. Yep. So I am thrilled that everybody joined me this morning. And health-wise, I'm going to be okay. They're going to do something called stem cell. Okay, I'm coming into the modern age.
If you remember, 40 years ago, they were there was a big ruckus about doing that shit, right?
Yeah.
And they legalized it. Now everybody don't care about it no more. It
Well,
was
the only
drama of the time.
Yeah. Well, the thing is I talked to one lady that says go for it. It works. Okay.
Yeah. Dixie
And
was telling you about it.
you know, if they could do something with my back with stem cell injections, go for it. You know,
what it does is the stem cells actually are what causes our skin and stuff to grow new cells.
right.
So when you inject those in that area, it tells the other cells, hey, you're supposed to be growing right here. You're supposed to fill this gap. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm told. So I'm gonna go see this doctor, and we're gonna try it. I mean, at this point, what have I got to lose? Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's not like some other stuff that's going to kill me. Okay.
Yeah.
They're going to be injecting into me my own stem cells.
Yep.
So, it's worth a try.
Yep. And it'll definitely help too.
Yeah. Well, guys, there's 9 of you in here. Thank you all for coming. I am glad you showed up for my first ever live panel. I just wish more of you would have come into the panel and come in and say hi. Okay.
Well, you went live at the wrong time because Red's live dealing with the drama over there at his house. So everybody's over there at Red's right now.
Well, watching the drama. Yeah. Hey, Wendy, thank you for coming in and being here, and I appreciate it. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to do a little more live streaming once we get this here telephone. We got it basically set up. At least I got service to it. So I will have, as soon as I make a phone call and sit on the phone for an hour, I'll have service to it. So I'll activate it. Y'all take it easy. Love you all. Thank you, game. Deb, I don't know what I'd do without you, baby. You're a big help.
No problem.
Okay.
No problem.
So everybody, Joshua, hello, Joshua, darling, hello. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. I'm going to see what's happening over there on the squirrely side of the YouTube. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right. How are we going, Mona? Mona, click up in the top corner where it says in stream. There you go. Mona, you didn't end your stream. I'm still in here. You got to come back into the link. Here, I'll put it in the chat. She didn't end the stream. Hold on, let me call her.
I didn't end. How do I get out of the stream? I'm on broadcast.
Yeah, go and click on the link that I just sent in the chat. It'll take you back into StreamYard. And then you got to add yourself back to the stream like I showed you earlier. Just by clicking on your picture. And then up in the top right corner, you should have a button that's red and it says end stream, and you click on that to end the stream. Then you can leave StreamYard.